Good morning, my friends. Today I will be talking about the interviews and how to prepare for interviews for civil services, IAS examinations, and different other kind of interviews. First of all, I will give you some tips, and these are basically basic tips but very important tips. First of all, you should have a very good dress, and that dress should be just comfortable and very suitable for the weather itself. Suppose if you go for interview in the summer time, May, June or April, even that time, you should always wear a comfortable dress. You need not wear coat or tie at that time because that is not the suitable time for using coat and tie. Secondly, you should use very good salutations, proper salutations to the interview board members. If you go in the morning, you should tell that good morning sirs, good morning madam. In the afternoon, you can tell good afternoon madam, good afternoon sirs, like this. So you should have this kind of basic some etiquette always you should maintain. Secondly, the language you use, always be careful about the language, and your proper eye contact always should keep with the board members. A board member may ask you some question. First of all, chairman will introduce you with other board members. So you should keep the eye contact with the chairman. So never forget to lose the eye contact with chairman, and it will basically give that what kind of personality you are. That impression whole board member will be able to understand. So these are the basic things, and after introduction you should introduce also yourself, what kind of studies you have done, where from you have come, what are the villages or what are the towns, and what are the important places where you are belonging to. That you should always mention that if in the interview that is asked. Regarding academic issues also you should ask what is the important thing you have studied, what are the graduation subjects, and what are the important things you know. Sometimes that question may come. So you may try to drive the board members and their questions also towards the strong point what you have, that you can drive slowly to the to your points. So sometimes that discussion may continue with that. In that interview board, there may be some sections. Subject questions will come. Ekdom first, the first question will be basically about your place. Suppose if you belong to Tripura state, you can talk about the Tripura state. Then if you belong to Sundarbans, your home place, that also you should mention about your home. So how the Sundarban is, that you can give the basic geographical information of your place also, and the people's issue of the people, what kind of people are living there, why you like that place, that place. So these are the many things also will come. So you should jot down those are the issues. Then regarding current affairs, most important thing, suppose currently most important thing is that the GST collection of Government of India has risen to the record now. The tax collection in this year has been the record, that 27 lakh crore is a phenomenal kind of increase in the tax collection. So these are the things you should keep in mind. That suppose the present war is going on in international front, this US and other NATO countries are also making every day a lot of comments regarding Russia and Ukraine war. So these are the international affairs also always you should keep in mind. The time when you are going for interview, that particular day, you should see some of the newspapers. That newspaper, important newspapers. In the newspaper, what are the important things are coming up? You should always have the small glance on that, and you should form your own opinion, whatever you know. So that should be very clear and perfect, that you are able to speak something about it. Every day's newspaper always you should follow. So newspaper also will give you all current affairs and international affairs issues. So this is the brief for the today's talk. I believe that you should be always taking care of these all facts while preparing for interview, and I believe you will definitely get a success in the interview. Thank you very much.